Hi guys, good evening, and today guess who has joined my video? Darko, my husband. I was super excited when he said he wants to join me and make a video, which was why I asked a question on my Facebook page: what topic would you all like us to talk about? And some of you left so many interesting topics, but we've decided to choose one of them because so many people reacted to that same question, which is, what was Darko's family's reaction about me, or what do they think about me?
When I told them that we were getting married and these things, yeah, I read this comments like, thank you guys in the first place for having me here. Thank you, Glory, for having me here.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Majestic, for having me here.
You have to speak loud, okay?
Thank you, everyone. Out loud.
Okay.
So, when we met, I was not obliged, let's say, like this, to report like my meetings to my family, okay? So they pretty much didn't know what was going on with me until this August, when I proposed a video call proposal. What's up? Thank you, what's up? Video call proposal, I think in August, right?
Was it August?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like I made a news announcement to my family, and they're just like, oh, nice, very nice. Where is she from? It's like Nigeria. Nice, Nigeria. It's like, what do you mean Nigeria?
Have they heard about Nigeria before?
Yeah, they heard about Nigeria. They know where is Nigeria, but it was like, where from? Your wife to be is coming from what country? Is like Nigeria, and she's black. Like, okay. Like frozen faces. So
whose reaction was that, Mama or Mowgli?
Mama's, you know, Mowgli is like cheerful girl. She's like, oh yeah,
right.
Nice.
Mowgli is like that.
And
yeah.
Mama was like shocked, like why Mama was shocked, like, let's put it this way, my Mama, till she met Glory, my Mama never laid her hand or had a closer contact or communication with a black person. So she was like, oh, what do I do now? How do I, okay, apart from a language barrier, so how do I talk to her? It's like, and how do I, you know, she's this kind of like what do you call this, fear of unknown, like whatever. Like you're meeting like something like, wow, you know, you've seen it on TV only, that's all. So I was like laughing, like I was enjoying her reaction, and it was like really funny, like this time around, and especially when you came, that was like, whoa.
The whole community, the whole I think you guys are small. Your country has small people, especially Visegrad. You remember?
What do you mean small people?
Like it's not big countries, it's small.
Yeah, but it's very brave.
Yeah.
That's why it's small.
And you know, when I came was during the first time at your church, that they brought this camera people and news people.
Oh yeah. They want to make interviews, like pretty much that was a whole show there, like begging people, TV people, like local TV stations, like whatever, radio, like asking like, would you like to make like confession, or not confession, but make a story about your life, you know? It's like, I haven't seen you wondering about my life at this moment, you know, what's so significant about it now? I got married and it was like, oh, but it's like, you know, but nobody wants to spit it out, she's black, you know, it's like, but you know, it's like different, you know, what's different? You know, I got married, you got married, like, what's different there? You know?
So you're not seeing the race thing, you're not seeing the black thing, like I'm black, you're white, you don't see it, or do you see it?
Well, if I take a look, yeah, I see it. I'm not blind. Man, she has some dark skin. What is this? I thought it was makeup, but it's not. Man, your skin is real. Look at this. Wow.
And you were born without skin.
Yeah, like in this movie. There was a movie about, very nice movie. There was a war somewhere in Africa and 3-4 kids, I don't know. They
managed to escape.
Yeah, to some refugee camp center, whatever. And there are some like European, American, whatever, white people working there at this camp, like helping the refugees and things. And it's the first time for these guys to see white people, you know. And they were like, oh, is everything okay with her? And then they spoke to her and they were like this, you know, like, it was like, yeah, she seems like okay, she seems good. So what's the problem? Ah, maybe she was just born without skin. She was born without skin. So this was like, it's a good story about when you first time you see something and then it was like, oh yeah, you see, she's like, mafi skin, no skin
Mafi
there.
Darko loves that movie so much. We've forgotten the name of the movie so that we can ask you to go and see it. I cannot remember. So this particular scene, they made this joke about white people being born without skin, and since then,
yeah,
Darko,
why they are white? You know, why they are white? Because they were born without skin.
Anyway, did you ever thought about being married to a black woman?
When I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, you know, in your wildest dreams, you see like Africa lions and African tribes dancing as like you're thinking like a kid, and that's all. You see like on TV, so I'm like, oh yeah, I want to marry this girl. You know.
When you were 6 years old?
Yeah, maybe. You know, like kids, they watch like TV, they watch things, and this is the first time when I saw like a black person. I was like, wow, they look so nice. I want to marry this one. And then after that, I was like, it was like just surreal, you know. It's like how you're gonna get there and get the like girl, like and then you happen.
And then I happened.
Yeah.
So you're thanking God that I existed, or what?
Should I?
You better thank God. See who gave you this. He's minding his business.
Yeah, he's busy here.
I thought you were going to talk about you being a racist before.
Yeah, it's like this movie tells it all actually. So this movie that we just mentioned here, if you're not experiencing or seeing something, you have or if you haven't experienced it before, it's like what's it called? Fear of unknown.
Unknown.
Yeah. So my first encounters with like with people of different skin color, regardless of skin color, was like when I was maybe 12 years old, 13, when I was starting like going out a little bit further away from my apartment building where I was born. So like 100 meters away from it, you know, I dared to go that far. And that time we was like, yeah, fear of unknown. I was like scared. What is this? There was some guys that were studying there in the city where I was born. Oh, right.
It's okay. I'm just checking something.
And it was like, wow, what is this? You know. And then, you know, just a couple of ignorant kids, they sit down and they develop their own stories and theories about it, and they go check around, what is this not, you know, and you figure out that you are white and they're black, and then you start to associate this to anything that you know and that you have heard of. So what we have heard is more like you know, Nazi part of a story. Is like, you know, that was kind of familiar to us. People living in Europe, in my country also, we heard about racism, but through this Nazi Germany, so it involves, must include this very severe segregation, this, you know, like just Nazi style. So that's how we kind of became racist, like pretty much everybody there. You know, later on, if you're lucky, or if you realize whatever you're gonna realize against the war about the racism, then you're just lucky, you know, to understand and to appreciate God for giving us all these diversities at the end.
Right.
So yeah, that way I was very much racist. I was scared of like black people as they're unknown to me, and I'm like, in fear you react. You do like all kind of crazy stuff from fear. So let's say this is what your culture teaches you from whatever source is available there, and the lack of your experience or knowledge about particular matter will create something deviant at the end of the day. Wow, this was smart.
You don't believe you said that. You know you're smart though.
Oh wow.
So your uncles, your aunts, did they react apart from your mom?
Yeah, they start like throwing hand grenades around the house.
Hand grenades?
Yeah, firing mortar tubes, shooting Kalashnikovs around, you know, like that was big. So
you're crazy.
no, this was like the normal reaction there. In terms of compared to my mom, like that I found her like pretty much frozen. I didn't have time to pay attention to everybody's like reactions. Like, not that I couldn't care. You know, if you don't care about something, of course you're not gonna find time for that. So
well, actually, like, your family don't even have problem, you know.
Better for them.
What if they had a problem?
Then they would have a problem.
How would you have handled it?
I don't know, like nice and neatly. It's like you must find a solution to any problem. Any problem has a solution at the end of the day. You know? So how are you gonna find it? You're gonna throw a hand grenade, and like, or you're gonna kiss each other or talk to angels, whatever.
No. Tata.
Yes, man.
He said no.
No, okay, we don't talk about
You
it.
should remove your hands, and then he.
We don't talk. Majesty say no. We don't talk about this anymore. Okay, Majesty.
So Chikelo Chicks Sobothongo.
Yes.
She was one that asked this question.
How did his family say or feel when they were told about Nurse Glory being a girlfriend? All right, no girlfriend, no girlfriend.
No, that would be another video for another day.
No
Why
girlfriend.
you chose to marry me right away, immediately?
No, I'm just trying to get this. See, being a girlfriend, I never told them she's my girlfriend. I just said like, hi guys, I'm getting married. And my wife is from Nigeria. This was like very simple.
And they were like,
information.
No, you didn't even date her. She's just your wife, you know.
So do you need to date somebody too?
Do you need to date somebody? Yes, to know
That's
their
a good
character.
question, you know? No, well,
To know if they're gonna kill you in your sleep.
you know, it's a matter of, you know, in life, I like to say this many times.
What's that?
Only must in our lives is death. You know, only thing we must do in our life is to die. The rest is matter of our choices and whatever.
Okay, motivational speaker. Okay, so.
And decisions.
Right. Okay, guys, I think we have answered this question. We're going to make another video. Watch out for the next video. Why Darko chose to wife me immediately without dating me. That's the next.
Talk about it. See, should we talk about this, Majesty? Huh? Victor. Majesty. Hey, Majesty. Majesty. Majesty.
Majesty, say hi.
Majesty.
Majesty, say hi. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you love this video. Please don't forget to share, like, leave a comment, subscribe. And if you have any question or any video suggestion, please kindly leave it in the comment section. Okay, me and my husband will be very happy to bring you want to answer that topic.
To talk about anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you know? It's like, you're just talking, sharing experience.
Yeah,
You
man.
share our experience with us, you know. We share our experience with you and enjoy.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.